North Korea has slammed the upcoming joint military drills between South Korea and the U.S. A reaction that is not too much of a surprise, but what's notable is that the statement came days after the North also took down its border speakers that broadcast propaganda directed at the South. Our Hyo-been has this report.
North Korea has condemned an upcoming large-scale joint military exercise between South Korea and the United States. According to a report by the North's state-run Korean Central News Agency on Monday, Defense Minister No Kwang-chol had warned that Pyongyang would invoke its right to self-defense in response to any provocation. The warning came a week ahead of Seoul and Washington's annual summertime Ulchi Freedom Shield exercise, set to run from August 18th to 28th. Experts say this is a clear sign that the North is seeking to permanently end the allied exercises.
This is not the first time that North Korea has criticized ROK-U.S. joint military exercise. Since Trump has inaugurated and North Korea has continued to raise questions and criticize ROK-U.S. alliance, and this is a very clear purpose that North Korea definitely wanted to stop or permanent halt of ROK-U.S. joint military exercise.
In response to Pyongyang's denunciation, Seoul's Ministry of National Defense said,
"The ROK-U.S. combined exercises are annual defensive drills to maintain a strong joint defense posture, contributing to peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula and beyond. The defense authorities from both nations are closely coordinating their execution."
North Korea's warning comes despite recent signs of a potential de-escalation by the reclusive state. Last Saturday, Pyongyang began dismantling some loudspeakers installed along its border, which were previously used for noise campaigns against South Korea. The move by the North came just days after Seoul completed removing border loudspeakers, a move aimed at reducing inter-Korean tensions last Tuesday. In response, Seoul's Ministry of Unification welcomed North Korea's swift removal of its border loudspeakers.
Regarding North Korea's dismantling of propaganda loudspeakers along the border, our government assesses Pyongyang's swift action in removing its own loudspeakers, following our removal of anti-Pyongyang loudspeakers, positively.
While the dismantling of loudspeakers hint at easing tensions, North Korea's hardline stance over the drills suggests the road to reconciliation will be far from smooth. Hyo-been, Arirang News.